Have you ever wondered why do you have a bloated stomach? Hi, I am Dr. Anshul Gupta. I'm a functional medicine expert. I make personalized functional medicine plans to help people with their chronic diseases like thyroid disorders and gut disorders. So today we are going to talk about reasons of bloating. So a lot of people talk to me or ask me this question that why do I feel bloated in my stomach oftentimes? And is that dangerous? So first of all, it is not normal to feel bloated, especially if you are getting bloated along with other symptoms. Like if the bloating is making you feel uncomfortable, or if the bloating is associated with pain, or if you're feeling nauseous when you get bloated, or if you're feeling anxious when you get bloated. Okay? And if you feel that you need to throw up along with bloating, or if you feel that you're getting flushed along with bloating, those are not normal signs and symptoms. So that means that there is something underlying going on which is causing you to get bloated. So it is very important to understand that what is the reason that you are getting bloated so you can take care of it. So let's talk about all the different reasons that why people get bloated. The number one reason of people being bloated is because of food sensitivities. More and more people are getting sensitive to food around them, and that is the reason that they get bloated. Now this is different from food allergies. The food allergies will be like if you eat peanuts, you blow up like a balloon and land up in the hospital. That's food allergies. While the food sensitivity is that you eat gluten, your body doesn't like gluten, okay? And then it starts producing antibodies against gluten, and that causes you to have different kinds of symptoms. And the main symptom is being bloated. So it is very important to know about food sensitivities. The majority of the food that most of the people are sensitive to are gluten, dairy, soy, corn, and sugars. So it is very important to kind of eliminate those food from your diet and see if your bloating goes away. Now there is another test available which is a food sensitivity test, which can tell you exactly what food you're sensitive to. So if you're interested in that test, then you need to talk to your functional medicine doctor who can help you order the food sensitivity test. So as I said, food sensitivity is a very major reason of bloating, and it is very important to know what food you're sensitive to so you can get rid of it. The second reason of bloating is poor digestion. Yes, your gut system is dependent on digestion. Your digestion starts all the way in your mouth. Your saliva helps with digestion, then the food goes in your stomach, then your stomach acid helps with digestion, then the food goes into your intestine, and your pancreas also secretes enzymes which helps with digestion. So you see, there can be problem in different points in your digestive system which can lead to bloating. But there are two major places where I see that people have problems with. One is that having low stomach acid. We see it very often that the stomach acid is low, which causes poor digestion and lead to stomach bloating. The second place, which causes to have stomach bloating is pancreatic enzymes. People do not have enough pancreatic enzymes that leads to poor digestion and also causes bloating. Now these are easy to fix because these are supplements available which can help to support the digestion. So betaine is available to help your stomach acid and help with your stomach digestion. Then there are pancreatic enzymes available which helps with digestion in your small intestines. But it's very important to work with a qualified functional medicine physician when you're taking these enzymes, because there are certain side effects that you do not want to have. So that's where poor digestion can also lead to bloating. The third reason of bloating is something called SIBO. What is SIBO? SIBO is small intestinal bacterial overgrowth. What that means? So you have trillions and trillions of bacteria in your gut. There are some good bacteria and some bad bacteria. So in some people what happens is that there is an overgrowth of this bad bacteria and less of the good bacteria. So this overgrowth of bad bacteria causes people to have bloating. Now it has other problems with other medical issues, but the major symptom is bloating. It is very important to know if you have SIBO or not. Now there is an easy test available which is a breath test which can tell you if you have SIBO or not. So again, You can talk to your functional medicine doctor if you are suffering from bloating to check you for SIBO, because if you have SIBO, then you need to go through a proper protocol to get rid of it. But SIBO is also an important reason of people to get bloated. The fourth reason of being bloated is poor gut motility. So just imagine when you're eating that food, it goes into your stomach, then goes to your small intestine, goes to your large intestine, and finally you poop it out. So all that movement requires gut motility. And in some people, this gut motility is compromised. So the food do not move the way it should be, and that causes bloating. Now there can be various reasons that why that you have poor gut motility. Stress can play an important role. Gut toxins can play an important role. Food can play an important role. Okay, so it's very important to know that why you have this poor gut motility. Now, some of the simple ways that you can help out with this gut motility is by taking ginger teas. So ginger is very helpful for gut motility. So that you can take it, you can try. If that is not helping you out, then again you might need to work with a qualified functional medicine physician to figure out that what is causing your gut to slow down. Okay. The other reason of being bloated is constipation. Yes, constipation is very, very common. And the way I define constipation is that if you are not having a single bowel movement every day, that means you are constipated. Now, several people come to tell me that, since childhood, I never had a bowel movement every day. I had every other day, or whether, I have it once a week, and that is normal for me. And let me tell you, that is not normal. You have to have a bowel movement at least once a day so that you can get rid of all the toxins which your body is producing. And constipation is a huge reason of bloating. And so there are some simple ways that you can work on to get regular bowel movements. The first way is by drinking enough water. Yes, drinking 5 to 6 glasses of water a day is going to help you to keep your system flushed. The second way is by eating a lot of fibrous foods like non-starchy vegetables. So that is going to again give the bulk to your stools and help you have regular bowel movement. The third way is by regular movement. Yes, exercising has shown time and again that it can help you out with regular bowel movements. And if those things don't help out, then you might take a supplement like magnesium citrate, which is easy to take and that might help you out with constipation, and that can also relieve the bloating. But even after trying all these things, if you're still not getting better, then that's the time to maybe consult a doctor about it. The last reason for bloating is carbonated beverages. Yes, all those Coke products that you're drinking on the daily basis, even carbonated water might contribute towards bloating. So again, the easiest way is that to stop these carbonated beverages and see if that helps you out with the bloating. So you see, there are various reasons for bloating, and bloating is not normal. So if you are having bloating, then there has to be a reason for it, and it is very important to find the reason. Whether it is because of food sensitivities, whether it is because of poor digestion, whether you have SIBO, whether it is because of poor gut motility, or whether it is because of constipation, or whether it is because of those carbonated beverages that you're drinking. It is very important to know what is the reason of your bloating so you can fix it. I do offer online functional medicine consultation. So if you are having bloating issues, or if you have gut dysfunction and you want to reverse it, then you can get a consultation from me. The details are in the description. Thank you so much.